And this evening, we're privileged to have with us also from the Upper East region, we have a Jakojo, the Frafra Chief of Tema West, and Atingana Robert, Chief of East Legon. We have Honorable Akumbo Matthew, Assemblyman Sumburungu, and Samuel Ania Awuni, Head of Programs, Miss Upper East Ghana. Looks like I'm trying, huh? Yeah. We also have Yakubu Atanga, Bolga Sirugu, and then Kennedy Atongo, Tongo Bolga. Yeah. Also, big thank you going out to our people from the National Theatre of Ghana and our friends from You Fresh Company Limited as well. We're very grateful to have you join us this evening. And now, originally from the Greater Accra region, where she originally comes from, but tonight she's taken us to the Central region. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome ASAKIA.
ASAKIA, Upper East region. She is the representative of the Upper East region, but tonight she showcases the culture of the Central region by telling the story of Donko and Swo. It was here that enslaved Africans took their last bath before captivity. Today, it endures as a river of remembrance and a tribute to their strength. To vote for ASAKIA, simply dial *713*13# or download the MG Reality app.
In the hearts of Ghana's central land flows a river touched by sorrow's hand. Here, as in Manso, our mothers, fathers, children stood after we walked for weeks barefooted, chained, and wept. This river, Donkonswo, was our last bath. We were scrubbed with bamboo sticks and smeared with shea butter, not because they cared for us, but because they wanted our skins shiny enough to fetch higher price like cattle in the market square. Branded, flesh burning, marked as properties, not women, not humans, properties. And from here we're taken to Admina, to Cape Coast, to the dungeons of darkness, and to the ship of no return. But today, we declare never again. From chains we rose to dance, and from silence we rose to song. Obuma kuma, obuma kuma, obuma kuma. Obuma kuma, jamajade. Osune, osune jinakwa. Today, our water is no longer a passage where we are being transported as slaves, but a means for survival. A simman so in suteneno, and yet in suobiara keke, a yen moja, a yen kaye, a sumya bompa, it's your pigeon, and ne, we did it, Essie, Benoit, Johnson, Peterson, Copperson, the Garson.
AC Benewa, Johnson, Peterson, Copperson, ASAKIA, representing the Upper East region. But this evening, AC Benewa, wow. Dr. Terry Bright, please share your comments with us.
Your name again?
Pacho Mizinize, Essie Benoit, Johnson, Peterson, Copperson.
ASAKIA, I really enjoyed your performance and your passion. And that passion took you far in the performance. I really enjoyed you. The only thing that I would say baffled me a bit was the fact that when you were whipped, there was no reaction. You understand? But when your other colleagues were whipped, they reacted. You understand? I don't know whether it was a...
It's the final game, folks. This one wins the series.
If it's important, it's not worth compromising, which is why with farmers, you don't have to compromise quality to get great savings on your insurance. Here, take mine.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Do you know Hobby Lobby has hundreds of incredible products on sale every single week? Just check.
In most schools, your child's love of learning begins in their first science lab and by sharing stories with a friend.
A way of not losing your lines. But the performance was beautiful. I loved the Asafo dance with the flag.
Dr. Drogbaji, please let's have your comments as well.
Ms. Johnson Copperfield, is that the name? Copperson. In today's parlance, we will say you do all. There's one thing I enjoyed about your character, which is that very often when we play slaves, we play them looking weak and crying and sobbing and looking, yes, react to the lashing, but it doesn't make you weak. Because the slaves were not weaklings, most of them were warriors. And when you want to go into that history, it is very interesting that they bought their freedom out of rebellion. So it's a very interesting subject, and I like the way you handled it. Your makeup is doing it well for me. Except that I don't know why when you bathed, the blood didn't go away.
Protocol here and contribute to this discussion. I think that was an exceedingly exceptional performance. From your makeup, your characterization as a slave, your depiction of the water body, and you remember the last time I said, how are you going to represent a water body? That's what we call creativity. The use of your voice and the transition when you became more defiant, and your facial expressions carried and embodied the spirit of the slaves of the time. And when you were whipped, you didn't react. It's called resistance. I wish you well.
ASAKIA.